Hi you guys, my name is Cherita. Welcome to my channel. I'll stop one day, I promise. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing this Colleen Ballinger cancellation type of situation. But I'm also going to be comparing it to another YouTuber who for some reason is immune to getting canceled. If you guys are interested in this video, go ahead and keep watching. Before I get started, make sure you click subscribe for new content every single time that I post, and do not forget to click the notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I upload a video. If you guys do not know, Colleen Ballinger is a YouTube personality, and she also is the character Miranda Sings. Now, Miranda Sings is a very popular YouTuber character, and I never really got into her because that's not really my kind of comedy, but nonetheless, I know who she is because I am in the YouTube space, and there are certain creators that everybody kind of knows as long as they are within the YouTube circle community. Nothing has really been cancel worthy of Colleen. She hasn't really been labeled as problematic or anything like that. That is until recently. She just recently called out one of her old fans. His name is Adam. He's 17 years old. He's a literal child. And Adam came on camera to kind of clear his name. Now, since then, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, Colleen hasn't acknowledged Adam and what he has said and what has happened. Basically, what happened is Adam used to be a really big fan of Colleen / Miranda. He started running a Stan account for Miranda Sings or Colleen, and from there, Colleen took it upon herself to start interacting with Adam on a friendship type of level. Now, remember, Adam at the time was like 13, 14 years old. Colleen was a grown-ass woman, like late 20s, early 30s. So it's kind of weird already that she has befriended a 13-year-old, but that's besides the point. Anyways, during a live stream that Colleen and Corey, which is Corey her husband? During a live stream that Colleen and Corey were doing together, Adam had said something, they read about it, they read his comment out loud, and Colleen said something along the lines of, oh my gosh, we should send him something. Should we send him this lingerie? So it was like a bra and panty set. And long story short, Colleen sent a 13-year-old bra and panties. Kind of weird, right? Now, I do understand that Adam begged Colleen to send him this, and I'm assuming just so he could say that she sent him something. I don't know. I'm not a 13-year-old boy. I was never a 13-year-old boy, so I don't know that way of thinking. But nonetheless, he was persistent, and she sent the lingerie. Don't ask why. So to get full context, you might want to go watch Adam's video, but the gist is Colleen sent lingerie to a 13-year-old boy. That's it. When people found this out, people went ballistic. Now, I'm not saying they should not have, but what I'm saying is they're comparing her to a pedophile. I personally think that's taking it a little too far, because people refuse to understand or comprehend what systemic racism is. But they are fully aware that sending lingerie to a 13-year-old boy is wrong. Now that people have found this out about Colleen, they want her canceled. And not only do they want her canceled, but now they're finding all these racist skits that she used to do. But what's funny is all of those racist things were there before this happened. So why does it take something like this for you guys to start exposing the racism? How come the racism wasn't enough? That's what I don't understand. Now, I don't agree with how this situation has been handled. on Colleen's side. Like I said, from what I know, and I could be wrong, she hasn't addressed anything, and she's just been posting, you know, on her channel as if nothing's happened. And again, I don't agree with how she's handled it. But something else that I don't agree with is how quick you guys are to cancel women before men who are just as, if not more problematic. The person specifically that I wanted to compare this situation with is Shane Dawson. The reasoning is because they've done some similar things, and I don't care if it was back in the day, wrong is wrong. And that's another thing, is the whole lingerie thing happened 4 years ago, and I'm not excusing it, but y'all's favorite thing to say when we talk about your problematic faves are, it was in the past, they've grown, they've shown growth, when they really haven't. So that's why I'm confused as to why she's being canceled, but somebody like Shane Dawson is not. So with Colleen, I don't think her sending Adam the lingerie was predatorial, and I don't think it was behavior, but it definitely was in poor taste, and I don't know how many rational adults would think that is okay. When it comes to Shane Dawson on a podcast said a little girl was sexy, and by little girl, she was definitely under 12, and you know, it's so disgusting. How can you just sit there and talk about a child? How can you sexualize a child? And don't try to say that he wasn't sexualizing her, because he literally said, oh my God, she's sexy. So there's that. Now we can move on to the other things, where, such as he talked about how he wanted to fuck his cat. He made out with a dog on camera. He's done blackface. He said the N-word. Now, before y'all come with this whole he apologized BS, no, he didn't. Did the words "I'm sorry" come out of his mouth? Yes. But did he apologize? No. And let me explain why. The only form of apology that everybody should be accepting is changed behavior. Advocacy, allyship, and changed behavior. That's it. That's all. Nothing less. So how do I know Shane has not changed? He gives his platform to racist people. He is a racist apologist. He let Jeffree Star come on his channel and do a 37-part series about woe is Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star's not racist, all while talking to what, black people? Because you can't get on camera and accept an apology that was not meant for you. And he did it to millions of people. He sat there and basically put Jeffree Star on this platter and handed it over to his subscribers. Oh, I was in a dark place. Why is everybody always in a dark place? How come we can't be accountable for our actions? Stop with the dark place thing. So one, not only does Shane give his platform to racist people, but he does not care that he gives his platform to racist people. Insert tweet here. Not only has he not shown advocacy or allyship, he now just recently basically ignored the stay in shelter place and went and hung out with Trisha on her birthday. And no, they were not 6 feet apart. Yes, they were wearing masks, but Trisha herself hasn't been practicing social distancing. So now it's possible that this could have spread to Shane and Rylan. Whatever, if they get sick, they get sick. Not my business. But what I'm saying is he's supposed to be a role model. He's supposed to be showing people how to stay safe. And not only is he not staying safe, but he's not staying safe with somebody as problematic as Trisha Paytas. The only reason why I say that is because I strongly believe in you are the company you keep. Look at the things that Trisha has done, has actively done, continues to do. So, I mean, Trisha has, we know what Trisha has done, but her latest antics of basically mocking a whole community of dissociative identity disorder. She mocked the entire community and almost led to a system committing suicide. I just don't understand why it was so easy for people to cancel Colleen, but in the same breath defend Shane Dawson because he's changed and it was in the past. No. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. It's okay to cancel more than one person, especially when they're both trash, and especially when they've both done damn near the same thing. So that was just a quick little video today. I didn't want to go too deep into it. I've done videos on Shane before, and I have talked about Trisha as well. So if you guys want to go check out those videos, y'all can go check those out because I said what I said. Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Also, do not forget to link up with me on my social media. All of that information will be down below in the description box. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.